32,000 square miles of dense, unbroken rainforest blanket eastern Honduras. Early cartographers trying to map this terrain encountered barbed plants, blinding humidity, and deep swamps. They labeled the region the Gates of Hell. The forest floor swarms with bullet ants, venomous spiders, and the fer-de-lance, a pit viper responsible for more fatalities in the Americas than any other snake. It rests silently, striking without warning. For centuries, locals and explorers shared rumors of a vast metropolis hidden deep within this wilderness. They called it La Ciudad Blanca, or the White City, a wealthy, sprawling settlement that its builders abruptly abandoned, leaving behind a terrifying curse to ward off intruders. In 1940, American explorer Theodore Mord emerged from the jungle with thousands of artifacts, claiming he had found the legendary city. He refused to reveal its location, citing the need to protect it from looters. He never returned, and years later, his suicide fueled rumors that the curse had claimed another victim. The Mesquite region operates as a perfectly evolved ecological fortress. It is an environment that seems specifically designed to extract a biological price from any human who manages to breach its perimeter. In 2012, a team of researchers decided to stop fighting the jungle on its own terms. Instead of hacking through the brush with machetes, they attacked the fortress from the sky. They mounted a $1 million LiDAR system to a Cessna airplane. LiDAR stands for Light Detection and Ranging. It fires millions of laser pulses toward the ground, bouncing light off the terrain and digitally stripping away the vegetation to reveal the solid earth beneath. This digital terrain map reveals a previously uncharted valley, Target 1. The perfectly rectangular outlines etched into the soil are completely unnatural. They reveal a complex 2-square-mile metropolis containing distinct earthworks, a ball court, and a large central pyramid, all connected by irrigation canals. 3 years later, an expedition of scientists, escorted by Special Forces soldiers, helicoptered into the valley to verify the data. They dropped into a natural clearing and cut a trail toward the central plaza. Almost immediately, they found a cache of 52 stone artifacts poking through the soil, untouched for over 5 centuries. Among them was a meticulously carved half-human, half-jaguar effigy, sitting exactly where it had been left. Modern technology had bypassed the thickest layers of the jungle's armor, but physically stepping into the valley triggered an ancient biological alarm system that had been waiting patiently in the mud. Within weeks of leaving the jungle, the triumph of discovery gave way to a medical emergency. Several expedition members began developing painful, open sores spreading across their faces and bodies. They had contracted leishmaniasis, an aggressive parasitic infection that physically eats away at human skin and mucosal tissue. The microscopic sandfly serves as the jungle's most effective frontline soldier. When this tiny insect bites for a blood meal, it transmits the parasite directly into the human bloodstream. Once inside the body, the parasites invade white blood cells. They hijack these cells to multiply, destroying healthy human tissue from the inside out, and causing severe, permanent disfigurement if left untreated. This modern medical crisis reflects the same biological vulnerability that likely ended the city's original civilization. The builders of this metropolis didn't vanish due to a supernatural hex. This map traces the path of 16th century European diseases. When pathogens like smallpox arrived on the coast, they surged inland along river trade routes. Highly contagious to populations with no immunity, these plagues annihilated the inhabitants long before any explorer reached them. The history of this valley is written in biological warfare. While imported viruses dismantled the ancient city 5 centuries ago, native parasites now stand guard over its remains, punishing any modern intruder who disturbs the site. The modern expedition sparked immediate backlash. Dozens of scholars condemned the announcement as a colonialist narrative, arguing that it is arrogant to discover a civilization that local indigenous groups have known about for generations. To the Pech and Mosquito peoples, this was never a lost city. It was a forbidden place, intentionally abandoned to the forest, and meant to be left completely undisturbed out of respect and caution. Today, the Honduran government has declared the area a protected heritage preserve. Armed military units heavily patrol the entire region to ensure that illegal loggers and looters do not disturb the silence. Meanwhile, the explorers who mapped the valley must undergo grueling intravenous medical treatments. The parasite never truly leaves the body, requiring lifelong monitoring to prevent the infection from resurfacing. We possess the technology to peel back the forest canopy and peer into the past. The Mosquitia region proves that nature fiercely protects its own, extracting a heavy price and flesh from anyone who disturbs its peace.